Islam is a submission to the will of Allah. He is the judge. End of story. In the West, secularism, democracy, it is the rule of people. And as a result, you have a set of fairly stringent rules in Islam. They have various applications through time, of course, but the rules are nevertheless not going to change. Whereas in the West, you have a consensus built through the power of media, lobbying groups, groups with their own political agendas, and people in the government who have their own goals. And at the same time, you have the influx of ideologies of absolute amoralism or moral relativism. You have every kind of deviation, every kind of perversion, everything that would be diametrically opposed to the rules of Islam. Now, Dr. Satardien is of the ilk of Muslims who do their very best to ignore those little differences and try to mix in. Let's ignore the very important differences that, these guys don't worship Allah, don't follow the rules of Allah, and let's accept that and let's say there's nothing wrong with that. You can't actually mix the two, because one is making a claim to truth and it claims that the other is falsehood. You can never mix the two. You can say that you can ignore your religion, you can act like a hypocrite, but you can never actually make the two mix. Democracy, as the other professor who I wouldn't agree with many other things, I'm sure, the other professor is absolutely against Islam because it is not the will of the people, it is not the rule of the people, it is the rule of Allah. But finally, to the other professor, I have a question. How is Jewish supremacism of the terrorist Jewish occupiers of Palestine compatible with anywhere in the world? Thank you.